and welcome to my kitchen. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Get my chat going. Hello. How is everybody? Happy Halloween. It is Halloween, always. Actually, speaking of which, I am going to go change. Give me 1 second. This might be difficult to cook in, but these are some simple recipes. Yes, the fit. We went to Salem, me and Coach Brenna, and check out this cloak. So I've been wearing it pretty much all the time. I just washed it and I was hanging it. And I was like, I'm going to put this on before I cook. And then I got home and didn't. But ta-da! Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making a recipe from our October recipe pack. And if you are on our app, let me show you how to get there. Turn my brightness down first. So if you go to our app and you click the menu button, so it's all the way on this side. Oh, it's 3 little lines. Click that button. There'll be, if you scroll down, a button that says Files. Click Files. And then all of your recipe packs come up because we have a plant-based pack and a regular recipe pack that comes out on the first of every single month, and you have access to all of them. And every month I pick one from there and then we cook. And this month we're doing some pumpkin ones, but again, this is how we get there. So you see our October pack, you see that, and then our plant-based pack. I'm going to click the October pack, 3 little dots up top, boom, download. And it honestly just pops right up on your phone. It does, I promise. There it goes. And then that's your whole pack. So actually that's what we're making. I'm cutting up the pumpkin right now. I already preheated my oven, so hopefully I can cook this fast enough for the live. But yeah, so what I do when I want to make a recipe or try a new recipe from this pack is I just scroll through, screenshot the recipe, and what I need and how to cook it. Hold on. Get there, you can do it. But you get the gist. And then I go grocery shopping and I grab everything I need and then I come home and I'm ready to prep. So we're doing the maple roasted pumpkin with chili and feta. So like I said, I already preheated my oven. This is super simple. It's just a bunch of cutting, tossing, thrown in the oven. And then on top of that, because I have a couple more meetings I have to go to today, let me just find some tin foil. I'm also going to make a pumpkin spice latte that's on our recipe pack. I bought a pumpkin. It was like $2. It's only 2 pounds. It's a pie pumpkin. We're going to try it. But there's also a bonus recipe I don't have time to do right now, but I bought that pumpkin for. I bought some pumpkin puree for the recipe today, but I want to make our bonus pack, which is the pumpkin puree, with that pumpkin. I'll probably do it over the weekend when I meal prep. It's definitely, I have to let you know, my experience right now is it's definitely better cooking in a cloak if you're lacking any kind of motivation to cook. Maybe buy a cloak. So I'm going to do olive oil and I'm just going to toss a little on the sheet pan now. Oh, that was a lot more than I wanted to do. That's okay. And I'm going to bring y'all down here so you can cut up the rest of this stuff. So this one I actually got like a portion of already cut. Again, I'm trying to make it simple for live's sake. I didn't want to have to try to cut and cook all of that up. Well, I do need to peel this also. That was something I was going to try to do. And I didn't want to have to try to do it on a whole pumpkin, so I got, you can get just slices of it. I went to Publix, and I also went to, it's really rainy in Florida. We have a bunch of farmers markets that are outside, but a lot of them also have storefronts that are like local grocery stores. And the one I go to has a bunch of cats in it. So yeah, that's what I do, is I go there and I buy produce usually, and then I'll run to Publix. Publix has like a lot of, a lot of pre-cut stuff, and also just like a lot of buy one get one stuff that I benefit from. Like, I don't know, I eat like a specific kind of chip and I like a specific kind of protein shake. I'll show you because I'm actually going to use my protein shake for my latte so that I have a protein latte. Still going by the same recipe, but I'll show you what I mean. Alright, peel your pumpkin and chop your pumpkin. Chop them up more. I want them more like bite size. I plan on using this as like a side for my protein this week. I bought a bunch of chicken. Gonna try like this pork thing that I saw. It had peppers and onions in it. Seemed safe. Right on. So, pumpkin cut. That was honestly what I thought was going to be the hardest part of this. I got this gigantic onion from that farmer's market. So let's cut that. And then I'm just going to peel the skin. Chop this up. Like I said, this is a super simple recipe, and this honestly cost me probably maybe $5 once you see everything that I'm putting in this. The red onion was like maybe $1. I think everything I got from that grocery store together was like $3, which was just like some potatoes and stuff. I had to go grocery shopping, and let me tell you, I got all these potatoes and tomatoes and onion and pumpkin at the market for like $5, maybe $3. It was like $3.88. Okay, so about $5. And then I went to Publix and I spent $100 on groceries. Isn't that not insane? I think that's insane. Okay, let me wash the onion off my hand now that I just rubbed it in. I have to also find my my espresso. Alright, what else do we need for this recipe? That's another thing about being able to just screenshot it, save it for later. Oh, but I have to turn I can't see that, guys. Okay. And walnuts with oil and maple syrup. So, this is the last of my walnuts. We've been making a lot of pumpkin stuff, and it's only like the 10th. So I'm just gonna crumble some of you on there. It just already looks festive. A little more on there. We'll throw this in the oven, and then I'll start making my latte. Alright, so we'll do a little more olive oil. And then maple syrup. Girl, I know you were in here somewhere. See? Knew it. Maple syrup's another one of those things that's like, I don't know if I want to use that. It's one of those things where if it only has one ingredient, I'll use it. But I just got this too. This is more of like a honey. Butaneous. Okay, we're gonna throw that in the preheated oven. Oh, you know what? I should close this a little bit. I don't want to use my hands. Okay, the honey is gonna make this all stick, but it'll be okay. I'll let you know what it looks like. Definitely recommend tinfoil. You know what? Maybe parchment even. But you're gonna stick to tinfoil. Into the oven. Clean up your mess. You nasty. Alright. So that's one recipe. Like I said, super easy, and I'm just going to use it as a side. Once it comes out, I'm hoping it comes out before I have to hop off of here, but I'm going to top it with some feta and then also some chili flakes. And it's going to be very good with side chicken, I think, personally. Alright, so now I've got to put this big ass onion in a container. It won't even fit in like my potato or tomato one. I will be cooking with this light better. Alright. Pumpkin spice latte. Boo! I just literally slide right. Oh, you can't see. I super brightened my phone so I can see. Because I screenshotted it, just slid right over, and now I have the recipe. So it's 1 shot of espresso, 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, cinnamon, ground ginger, nutmeg, and almond milk. So in a mug, whisk together espresso, pumpkin puree, cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg. Heat milk in a microwave saucepan. Froth. Whisk in hot milk with espresso mixture. Okay, so here's my plan. Doing all of that, but my protein shake, cinnamon horchata flavored. This is what I'm talking about. I don't buy them often, but they'll be like buy one get one or 2 for $4 fucking dollars. They're 2 for $6, I think right now. It's not usually that great, but I bought them, and this is why I spend $100 at Publix and $5 in a store where it's only vegetables. Anyway, espresso martini. So like I said, I need to find my coffee. It's probably shoved back here. This mushroom coffee, it has espresso in it, but it also has like different types of mushrooms in it. Can you see the ingredients? It's not terrible. I get it at TJ Maxx, as you can see. It was on sale, so I was like, oh, I'll try it. It's a dark roast, so it tastes the most like coffee. It's not coffee. It's like, I mean, it is. There's instant espresso in it, so it counts. But you know, this one, so I can take it to go. So it says we just take the espresso, which I'll make. I took my robe down so I could see better. All right. Protect the nails. Don't open a can with your $100 set. Strong noises. Taking my to-go cup. I'm gonna do 2. It's kind of big. Do 1 more just to make it perfect. Okay, 2 tablespoons of that. This drink has a lot of these spices in it also, but I'm going to put the cinnamon in, the nutmeg. I actually think I have just like a pumpkin pie cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice. Yeah, so we're going to do this. Measure that with your heart, but if you want to go, it says 1/4 teaspoon, so it's a big heart. Okay. And then, so it's a matter of heating this up. I don't know how good this is going to be heated up. I don't know that you should heat up protein shakes. But also, I have this like frother that I use on almond milk. So I really heat almond milk up when I do this either. So let's see if I can. Oh. So I'll see if I can froth it without, oh goodness. The one thing about having your cups on display, it's so cute, it's so fun, but your cats like to climb. It's already got kind of a thick texture, so let's see if I can just froth it. Y'all wanna be a part of this? Hold on, I feel like I need the protection. Yeah, I feel like this is already frothing pretty well, so I don't think I want to heat my milk up, but be my guest if you'd like to. That being said, I'm gonna make my espresso now. So, oh, too bright. So the espresso is just a tablespoon of this and some hot water. So I'm gonna get another mug. Kitten, you have to get down. We're cooking in here. Okay. So here we are again. I already have a spoon in here. It's a nice soup spoon, so it's big. Throw that in there. I'm actually really excited for this. Alright. Been boiling some water in the kettle behind y'all. Thank you so much for that. Add that. Yeah, I was like, this water's boiling. I feel like this will be enough. It doesn't need to. Ooh. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to hit you there. Alright, I'm gonna take my frother. I mean, you can't see this, but I'm just mixing that powder. Oh, I forgot. This is one of those magic cups that, like, change colors when it gets hot. This is why I have my cups on display. Because they're cool. Alright. I feel like that's well mixed. And it only calls for a shot of espresso, so I only made, like, a little bit of this cup. I'm gonna pour this just into the pumpkin and the spices down there. Get y'all in there. And then I'm gonna froth all that up too, hopefully. Can you do it? It's just one of those cheapo depot frothers, you know, it's nothing fancy. But it's hot enough, I think it's mixing it. Oh, I'm excited. It can't be this easy, and if it is, I'll be drinking these for the rest of the year, let me tell ya. Alright, alright. Piece de la Resistance is the frothy protein shake. I'm gonna try it before I add more, because, I don't know, why not? Oh, actually it's kind of hot. And it definitely needs more. I at least know what color I like my coffee. Oh, my oven's hot. And again, just frothing a protein shake. The recipe says you can do almond milk or whatever milk is your preference and kind of heat it up. But again, because I'm doing a protein shake, I didn't want to heat it up. And I also made like this boiling hot. That's more better. Boiling hot espresso, man. Oh look, my thing has pumpkin on it, so it'll have to get a good clean. Cute. Okay. Cheers. And then I'm gonna check on my pumpkin roast. Oh, that's perfect. And it's like almost like a sweet foam on top. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah. Good soup, my guy. And if you needed it a little sweeter, you could add like honey or whatever sweetener you prefer, but for me that's good. I don't think the protein shakes are very sweet, but it's sweeter than like regular almond milk. Yeah, definitely sweeter than just like a regular milk. And creamier. But it was good. Good idea. Good thinking. Let's check on this pumpkin. Oh, you hear all that? That's all the honey I used instead of maple syrup sticking to the tin foil. It's okay though. Oh no, we're moving, we're grooving. Okay. Let's see. I had something out here that I was moving shit with. There we go. Pumpkin's definitely going to take longer than 30 minutes to roast. So as much as I'd love to stay on here and wait for you guys to try this with me, I will post it in our group's Facebook when I do eat it, and I'll show you what I make like with it as a side. But I don't want you guys to have to sit here and listen to me talk for 20 minutes. Unless you'd like to, I could tell you all about my trip to Salem and how much fun I had and how I'm basically a witch now. I mean, I was before, but now I'm official. Something like that. I'm sure that's how that works. But anyway, I'll leave you with that. Definitely try this espresso. It's actually really easy to make. Very simple ingredients. Like I said, if you want yours a little sweeter, you could add. We'll just change the macros a little, so you can put that in the app too, and that'll let you know. I do that a lot too. I'll take recipes that, like the one I'm making right now, and I'll put it in the app, and then I'll add whatever I add to it, obviously. So like the chicken, and then I get an idea of what the macros are for the whole meal. Very easy, very nice. Oh yeah, no, this is it. This is perfect. Just what I needed before my next meeting. So I'm gonna wrap it up in here, guys, and I'll let you know how that came out. See you next time. And if you ever have the opportunity to get a cloak, do it. My boyfriend actually bought this for me, but still do it. It's very nice. I love. Okay, that's it. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.